Hey everyone and welcome back. So today I'm going to be doing like what you need for uni, because like school is literally next week, like 4 or 5 days, and I'm not ready and I don't want to go. So anyways, I'm going to get into it. I'm just going to be showing you stuff that you are going to probably need, or you like have to get when you start uni. Alright, so get this, I was like in the line and I was like, my stuff was like getting scanned and I was watching the price, you know, gotta keep an eye on the price, and it's like $20, $22, $23. It was going up slowly, and then she scanned one thing and it was like 50, and I was like, oh, excuse me, and she's like, your total's like $60, and I was like, oh, what was like $20? And she's like, the sticky notes, and I was like, the sticky notes were $22. Let me insert a picture of what these sticky notes look like. They were charging $22 for these stupid ass sticky notes. Like, I don't understand. Like, that is the biggest scam I've ever heard of in my life. Like, I don't get it. And the fact that they had the audacity to do this, I'm just like, okay. So the first essentials that you obviously need are books. Sis, you need books. Like, you can't just be walking in there no books, because you're gonna have to be writing stuff down, and not all classes like you can use a laptop. Like, it's just not possible, because you need to write notes, equations and all that, and you can't do that quickly on a laptop. So get yourself a book, you know, some books. Get one for each subject, because you know that's obvious, like you don't get your shit mixed up, and it's easier in exam time, so you're not looking for notes. But yes, get yourself some books. I got these books. These are so cute. These look like those scientist books from The Big Bang Theory, so I love these books. Okay, so get this, in year 12 I bought one of these books for every fucking subject. Tell me what, at the end of the year I probably used like this many pages in each book, and I bought 6, and these are $4 because my dumbass didn't go to class. I didn't go to class because I was already done with all of my stuff. That's why I didn't go. The next stuff obviously are pens. Get yourself some pens. You can get like the Smiggle stationery, but we cheap and we on a budget, and it's just school, you know what I'm saying? So we get the 99-cent packs. These work just as good. And go get yourself some pens. Don't be the gumpy student that's like, oh, can I borrow a pen, or does anyone got a pen? No, I hate being that person that's like, oh, do you got a pen? Like, I hate being that person, because it just makes me feel like they're probably judging me. They're probably like, oh, this bitch did not bring her pencil case. Like, what the frick? Like, get your shit together. Like, you're a whole mess, you know what I'm saying? So bring your pens and stationery, rubbers, whatever. The next thing, my hair, highlighters. Get yourself some highlighters, bitch, because I thought, I was like, I don't even need a highlighter, what the freak, this is some like primary school stuff. Got to class, all of these important things that were like on this worksheet I had to highlight, and I was like, fuck. So bring your highlights, because you're gonna have to like highlight stuff in your textbook, in your sheets, like your worksheets and all that, and like your notes. So bring some highlighters. These are pastel highlighters. They're new. I've never seen these kind of highlighters before, so I got these. And yes, they're so cute. These are only like $3, I think, from Officeworks. Get yourself some highlighters, very important. The next thing that you're gonna need are these correction tapes. I just call it whiteout, but these the tape whiteouts. Bring this, because you are gonna make a mistake. Like, you are just gonna make a mistake, and if you're like me, like, I could literally write half a page, and if I mess up one word, I'm not gonna like scribble it and rewrite it. I'm gonna rip the whole page out and rewrite it, because I would rather like white it out then rewrite the word than scribble it out and rewrite it. I know I'm weird, but like, if you're like that, you're gonna need these. And plus, like, just get it. Like, you're just gonna need it. Like, the next thing that you're gonna need are sticky notes. These are my own sticky notes from last semester, because you know they were trying to scam us for $22 for sticky notes. So I was like, let me just use these ones. And these arrow things, I love these things for when I'm marking like textbooks, like important topics, or my notes, or important stuff in my notes. Just get them. They're very helpful. You know, they're gonna help you, like, trust me. The next thing you're gonna need, you are just gonna need this, is a USB. Get yourself a USB, because I don't know if it's like this for every uni, but our one, when you log in and do your work, you can't save it to the desktop, because when you log out, the computer just wipes your whole session. It wipes the whole computer clean, so anything saved gets wiped. So you have to email yourself, USB it, or like say, like, I don't know, send it, and it just makes it easier to put it on a USB, because it's just not, I hate emailing stuff to myself. That is so annoying. But yeah, get yourself a USB so you can do your work, transfer your work, share your work with your friends, if your friends are like not stingy. Like, you know, there's stingy friends that be like, oh, can you help me? And they'll be like, oh, no. Don't be that stingy friend, because trust me, there will come a time when you need help, and if you've been stingy, your friends won't help you because you've been stingy. So get one of these and get a lanyard for it. I didn't get one, but get one, because like, you are, oh my god, I've lost so many USBs. So get a USB with a lanyard on it. The next one, you are definitely gonna need this in uni. It's just gonna make your life so much easier, because like, if you don't have one, it's just gonna be a hassle, and that is a laptop. If you don't have one, I suggest getting one if you can afford it, because it just makes it easier. Like, you don't have to stay back into the library in the computer lab until your work is done, because like, when my laptop like broke halfway like through semester 2, and I was like staying back in the library, and I was like, nah sis, I can't do this, I can't stay here anymore. I just want to go home in my room and do it. Like, I just want to be in my bed and doing my work. If you can afford to get a laptop for uni, definitely get it, because it is gonna save you so much time and hassle, and it just makes everything easier. Oh yeah, and another tip, if you don't really need a textbook for your class, don't get it. There are some classes that you can get away with not even using a textbook at all, and you can just go to the library and like borrow the library textbook and like print it out. They let you do that. Or if you can't get out of buying one and like your course needs one, then get a used one. They're so much like cheaper, and it's like, it's the same thing, like you're paying the same thing. And oh yeah, and get yourself a parking permit. Like at our uni, if you have a parking permit, you can park in any of the designated car parks for free, but if not, then you get a fine. Yeah, so get yourself a parking permit, or you have to pay for like parking. But yeah, that's pretty much it. And yeah, that's pretty much it. If you're starting uni next week, then sis, good luck, because like honestly, I'm just not ready. I am not physically, mentally prepared. I just don't want to go. But we need to get this degree, secure the bag, get the coins, you know, all that. We need to get all that stuff, so we need to go. But yeah, I'll see you in my next video.